Welcome back, everyone. It's Mick here with Homesteading with the Butlers, and today we are going to go over making my version of buck and rail fence, I guess, or what some would call jack fence. I have found very little information on the internet, on YouTube, on just about everywhere I looked as far as making this. I'm not a professional fence maker, but I will tell you that I think I've developed a nice little design for our needs here. And the application of this fence and the concept of the fence is pretty easy. It's made for mountainous areas where you can't dig a hole, which we definitely qualify for that up here. If you get 2 foot down, you're doing really good. And as some of you may have known from previous episode, we're getting cattle, and we're going to need to fence them in with something more substantial than just T-posts a couple feet in the ground. So this is what we're doing. This will be probably a couple episodes, but this is the basic design that I had come up with, and this is the concept of buck and rail fence. You basically take multiple cross members, I should say, and you basically link them together with a center post running through here, and then you run either 3 or 4 rails along these, connecting each one of these posts. And at some point we'll show you the final product, but this is the first step, and it's not a tough process once you get it down and once you get the angles down. And I'm going to show you, a couple of things. Normally, this is a 4x4. These are 4x4s, pressure treated, and this is a 4-inch post. And this was a 10-foot 4x4. Cut it in half, so these are 5 feet each, and measured down. And I'll show you real quick the jig that I initially had made to make these, but it's pretty simple once you get the angle down. The angle is a 60-degree angle, and yeah, so why don't we show you the jig I initially made. Now you can freehand it and all that good stuff, but I'll show you the jig that we made up here in the process. Okay, so here is the setup. This right here, this is a 60-degree angle. And then if you can see, this side is shorter, and then this side is beefed up because to facilitate the 4x4, once we place a 4x4 over here. Right. So there, that gets us our angle. And then this, you have a little stopper, or a foot stopper. And then you can see with the 4x4 somewhat flush. And then we take the other 4x4, get our angle, and then the foot stopper then we get our angle this way. And then we just, this is already marked, but mark it with a pencil and get our mark. You can see it right there. Get our mark here, and then the underside on this post. That's it. So basically this is it. This is the little jig that we had made up. We originally made this up because we were going to do this with logs, and then we changed things up and we were going to do it with the 4-inch fence posts. And to get a good clean cut on the fence post, it was going to be complicated. So same cost, we use the 4x4s, and it seems to be working out rather well. So we had something really exciting happen about a week ago, and after we had posted our last video. And it wasn't our last video, it was a video from 2 weeks ago. It was our boiling sap with the WF Mason evaporator. And that thing that video took off. We had like, what, 7,000?
Yeah, 7.1.
7.1 thousand views. And it's unbelievable to us. And then we did shiitake mushroom video, and that's got like maybe 2,000 views. 3,000 views. So Grace and I are super excited about this. We always have been. We're doing this to just share value with people and kind of keep a recording of what we're doing here around the homestead. And to see that type of interest is amazing to us. We also hit a huge milestone Tuesday. What was Tuesday, the date?
The 26th? No, I don't know.
Let's go back. Let's like 4 days. So maybe the 24th?
Yeah.
I don't know. February or March, February. Maybe March 24th, thereabouts, 23rd?
No, it was 24th, I think.
Okay. Well, whatever it was. It doesn't matter. The date doesn't matter. But it kind of does to us. We hit a milestone. We hit 100 subscribers. So that is huge for us. So we really thank you. You know, the new subscribers, welcome. The subscribers that have been with us for a while, we really appreciate you. And we appreciate our viewers too. And you know, for the people that are viewing these videos, if you find value in what we're doing or enjoy what we're doing, just, you know, hit the like button, hit subscribe, comment, share with your friends. But we really, this is really exciting for us. The analytics, I guess, that we look at are pretty, you know, pretty amazing. You know, we had 7,000 views in, I think, what, 3 or 4 people commented.
Yeah.
But hey, we're getting the views, and out of all those views, we garnered, I think 4 or 5 subscribers. But hey, we're having fun with this. I hope you guys are really enjoying it. We are going to show the assembly of this fence. Again, it's buck and rail, or jack fence, or buck rail. It's called 3-4 different things. But we're pretty excited, and the aesthetics of it look pretty nice too once it's up. So more to come. But in the meantime, we really appreciate all you guys and checking out our videos.